going on the camp, we're going on the camp. You can tell I'm happy about this. It's been a very long time since I've actually done a video, and yes, I'm excited about getting out. A bit apprehensive that I've forgotten things. But yeah, it's not that I haven't been out, it's just it hasn't been in a sort of make a video sort of situation. So I'm going down the valley from Chachapoyas to a little village called Cocachimba, and then going to hike above there and camp close to a big waterfall. Coming up the hill out of Cocachimba, which is the closest village to the waterfall of Gocta, and stupid I brought my glasses with me. It's very humid, so there's a little place to stop just a little bit further up, can have my lunch and find somewhere to get rid of these glasses. They're steaming up and uncomfortable on the nose. Cheese sandwich for lunch, nothing special. Come up from the village down there, that's Cocachimba, until 2006 when they realised that they were living beside one of the highest waterfalls in the world, and since then there's been a huge amount of development. Hotels have come in, restaurants, and yeah, it's quite a busy place. Today's Easter Friday, Good Friday, and so it's actually quite busy downtown. Most people go the regular walk to the bottom fall of Gocta, but I'm going to the higher section. I'll see how far I go today. I've got a place I've already scouted out for a camp. It's just starting to spit with rain as well. C'est la vie. It is April, at the end of the wet season, so we're still getting a decent amount of rain, which is good. It's been a much more normal year compared to the last few years in the amount of rain we've had, which is great for the plants. I was going to show a bit of the new kit I brought along when I get to the top, but sun's out, so I usually use my big sort of Australian hat, but that weighs quite a lot, especially if it gets wet. Probably has on an extra 300 grams when it's soaked. Oh, this thing, it's like a buff. Covers the ears, or the back of the neck, which I need when the sun's out. Hat and top. That's it, job done. How light is that? I'm going to use that now because it's already beginning to burn the back of my neck. Real mixed bag of weather. 1 minute it's very, very sunny, and then it's now clouded over again. I'll take this off. It's still pretty warm for that. Another bit of kit, as it's getting muddy, I may as well tell you about this now. I've got some rubber boots, and they're short and they're lace-ups, and they're just perfect for this sort of condition. Got some insoles in them just to make them a bit more comfortable. I've got 2 pairs of socks on. I've put some eyelets in and to reinforce them, and a bit of leather to reinforce those eyelets, and yeah, they're super. Been a bit of a pull coming up there. I've been out and about a lot, just in my field, and doing a lot of macheting up and down a hill, but it's been a while since I've carried a pack. Yeah. Anyway, got an amazing view just here of most of the bottom waterfall, which is the tallest, and all of the top fall. Not far to go to where I'm aiming for, and it's about to start raining, so I'll be able to check out another bit of new kit that I've got. So here's the other bit of kit. It's a one-wind poncho, Now, I didn't actually want to bring this one, but I'm glad I have. I've got a snug pack poncho as well, but that doesn't have the open sides there. It's like a massive bag, I suppose. But I wasn't sure if it was going to go over the top of the big pack. Again, I should have tried it beforehand, but by chance I brought the wrong one, as I have a nice open side poncho, goes over the bag. The bag's got the rucksack liner on it anyway, so that's good. Quite happy about that mistake. Arrived at my camp place, and I usually like the view. Yeah, this is more about just the location than anything. It's not far from this big waterfall. A few other waterfalls around today because it's been raining so much. And I have this beautiful palm tree over there. Anyway, I'm going to set up the tent quickly just because I think it's going to rain again. And I can chill out. What a great hike. Started raining as I was putting the tent up, but I still managed to get it up okay. It's only the second time I've put this tent up. It's the Taihang 2 and 3F UL Gear. So it's the first proper test of it. It's a beauty looking tent. Nice and spacious with the porch. You know, I've got various, 3 I think it is now, walking pole tents. And they're great. There's one, the Lanshan 1, quick and easy, great for, you know, just a camping session from 1 minute to the next. And then I have another one which uses 2 poles, which is more for a summer camping expedition. And then the pyramid tent, which is good for, you know, when you're going maybe just a bit longer. But the thing is, if you want to then go for a walk and you need your walking poles, they're holding up a tent. So this might be the tent for me. I'd like to say it is the last one. That's step 1. Step 2 will be not to look on AliExpress to see what other tents are available. But yeah, this is a beauty. It's got a lot of space in the porch and inside as well. The tapes are too big for these pegs. These pegs are really skimpy. I think they're shorter than the Lanshan, and I'm on quite sandy soil, so actually I brought my trick bag just in case. So I've, you know, used I've used an old sheep hook pegs, the old style, just to give it a bit more purchase. I'm going to get inside again because it started to rain again. I'm going to make myself a brew, and then I'll have to go down to the stream and filter some water, and then I can cook. And not much chance of doing any more filming or even getting the drone out at the moment. Never mind, it's going to be great. It's a lovely quiet place. The river's about 100 metres away, so it's not too loud. Just hear a bit of white noise. Yeah, let's see how it is. And my other piece of new kit is this. It's just from an apple carton, apple box sort of insulated material. Doubled it over, put some tape on it. Makes quite a handy little seat. I can't remember why I did it that shape. I think it was to make it the dentations line up or something. I've had these a while now. Rectangular mess tins. Square or rectangular seems, I don't know, it just seems to go better in the backpack. They nestle in together, but at the moment I've filled up them with my stuff I'm going to eat for tonight and tomorrow morning. Yeah, quite handy. We've got the insulated handle, so that's good. I'm going to cook everything on a trangia as usual. You know me. Got myself a brew using the water from the river, which is slightly brackish. Makes a nice cuppa. Most welcome cuppa. I got a little bit of a chill, getting damp. I was getting the tent up, didn't put the poncho on fast enough. Well, another thing I'm doing here is that I have brought my big camera, which I usually use. Well, it's not a big camera. Mine's a micro 4/3. But so far I haven't used it. I am using the phone and the Osmo Action, and the idea being to see what results I can get from using just the phone and the Osmo Action. Obviously the DSLR is quite a bit heavier, and so if I can get away with it, then yeah, it's probably another ½ kilo I'm getting rid of just by using some smaller stuff. You know, I always carry the phone anyway. And of course the Osmo Action, the action camera, has a lot of possibilities, you know, stuff on the fly, particularly on walking shots and things. So we'll see how that goes as well. However, if there's some nice views, then I will be using the bigger camera. So not a cooking video this time. Just got a little bit of local sausage, some carrots and peas and some pasta, and my pizza sauce just to throw in at the end. Quick and simple. So you'll have noticed that Fly isn't with me today. This is a public trail, and though it doesn't get many visitors, you can get some, and it's awkward filming with Fly. He's not the easiest dog, so I decided to leave him today. I miss him. I could really enjoy a beer now, and it's always fun when Fly brings me a beer. Anyway, it hasn't happened, so never mind. I could have brought one myself, but yeah, I didn't. I was being lazy. Food's almost done. Beginning to smell okay. That's good. Oh, there we go. Just a very simple sausage pasta dish, cooked in one pot. Enough for Fly. Poor Fly. The moment I started packing, I don't know what it is, I tried to do it discreetly, but he already knew that there was some going on. Anyway, rectangular pots did really well. Titanium pots, and they're rectangular. Fit in my bag better. Is it just me? Is it just me about rectangular pots? Anyway, so yeah, good stuff. Looking forward to this. It's about 6:30 now. Yeah, just coming to 6:30, so it's almost dark. So, I had a good day, really good day. Nice camp, nice try out of some of this new gear. Yeah, including my Apple protector seat. It's brilliant. I love it. It's great. I don't think I'll do any more tonight, so I shall just say good night for now. See you tomorrow. Good morning. What a beautiful morning. The sun's just come over the ridge there where the waterfalls are. Clouds down in the valley. Only a little bit of drizzle in the night. And I had a very comfortable night. That is a lovely tent to sleep in. I had a pretty good flat spot as well, which is good. Yeah, I'm not going to want to go. Time for breakfast. Just something simple. Is it granola, cups of tea, cups, plural, cups of tea, maybe a coffee. This is the mod I did on the tent. Like I say, I don't like trying to get the peg held against these tapes, so I've just added in a little bit of string, and that, you know, it then gets into that little groove on these tiny pegs, and I think that'll be the best option. like I'm down at the beach with this white sand. So I've just come up above the camping place. Just have a little extra walk before I head down. Get a better view of the top waterfall of Gocta. And enjoy these other waterfalls which are in this valley. They're only active at the moment because we're in the wet season. So it's gorgeous. The weather's quickly crapping out. I've definitely had the best of the morning. So yeah, quick walk and then I'll be heading home. So I'm going to head home. I've already packed up, left no trace as usual. Came out just to see the viewpoint of the first drop of Gocta. That's 229 meters, that fall there. Incredible. And then the second drop is 542. I picked up the pack, heading down the hill. Should be about an hour and a half to get back to the car. A lot easier going down than what it was coming up yesterday afternoon. I'm so happy, look at my smile. This has been very good for my head. Great to be out again. And in sort of perfect conditions really. Bit of everything, a bit of drizzle, a bit of sun. Lovely morning. Yep. So I'll sign off. Hope to see you again very soon. Cheers.